Hello, welcome back to Kirk Kooks. So today we're going to be covering what is one of my favourite pizzas at the moment. It's called a white pie, which means you don't put any sauce on it, no tomato sauce whatsoever, it's just cheese. But this is going to be a garlic white pie, so I'm going to just mix up a little bit of garlic butter, just using a bit of fresh garlic and some butter, melt that down, then we'll brush that on top of the dough before we start adding the cheese. Just give it a bit of extra garlicky flavour. This is going to be a 4 cheese white garlic pie. We'll be using some ricotta, some cheddar, some mozzarella and some feta. I mean, this is a really simple pizza to make, but honestly, I don't know if you've never had a white pie before, it is absolutely delicious. The flavour that comes through from all the different cheese, especially the ricotta, just gives it such a rich, creamy flavour. It's a really good one, this one, I promise you, it's a really good pizza. So, we will quickly run through my dough process that I always use. So you want 125 mils boiled water, 250 mils cold water, give that a mix, add 10 grams of yeast, give that a mix, move that aside. 700 grams of double O flour, 25 grams of salt, 30 grams of caster sugar. Mix that together and then add 4 tablespoons of olive oil, mix that, add your yeast mix that, boil it all up. And then it's ready to be kneaded. So knead it however you're kneading it, with a machine or with your hands. Once you've kneaded that for about 8 minutes, ball it up and then put that back into your bowl that you're going to grease up first. Cover it up with either some cling film or a wet towel and leave that to proof for about 2 hours. Right, so for the white pie, I did say I want to make a little garlic butter to go on the base of this first. I've got a big knob of butter here. Just going to put a few garlic cloves into that, crush them and get them in there. We're just going to warm this up. And that'll be the basis of our garlic butter base, really. So I've just got a few bulbs of garlic, just going to put them in the press. Crush them into here. We'll just get this on the heat, just melt the butter down quickly and then this will be ready. And that is already smelling pretty incredible, to be quite honest with you. So that's done. I'm just going to leave that to cool down a little bit. Okay, so then we'll take one of these dough balls that we've got ready. Bit of semolina on the surface first. Pat this down. Then we'll get this stretched out. So just take the pizza base, transfer that onto the peel with a bit of paper on it, and we'll start getting this made. Like I say, first thing I want is some of this garlic butter. Just going to lightly brush this on there. Don't want too much of it, just a nice little coating. So just brush this garlic butter all over here. You can really smell the garlic coming off this, it's quite strong. It should go really well with all this different cheese and stuff we're going to have on this pizza. Next, what I like to do with this is take some ricotta and then spread this along the base as well. Just want to get this ricotta spread all the way along the base, so you've sort of like got the ricotta's going to start melding together with this garlic butter, and it's going to have like quite a nice garlicky buttery taste of the ricotta as well. So when you do the base like this, it gives it a nice really creamy, it's just absolutely delicious, and with this garlic butter it's going to be even better than usual. So that's the ricotta on there. Put a sprinkling of mozzarella on. So then I've got some mature cheddar, which I'm just going to grate directly onto here. And then finally we've got some feta, which I'm just going to crumble all over the top. And you know what, last this little garlic butter stuff, look. Just drizzle that over the top, look. And then there you go, that is one white pie ready to go into the oven. Okay. We are pushing this oven to its limits there. That is about as big of a pizza as you can fit in that one. I was hoping to cook this outside today on the outie, but once again the weather is appalling, absolutely chucking it down out there, so we're indoors on the baking stone again. Whew, it is getting hot in here. Smells coming off from this are absolutely amazing. You've got the cheese smell mixed in with that garlic. Honestly, it tastes absolutely amazing. Could have said it smells sublime, but I only ever said that on a video once, and now my mates always just say sublime to me all the time, so I try to not use it anymore. I'll tell you something, looking at this and smelling this could be actually the nicest white pie that I've ever made. I think we can call that one finished white pie. So there we go, look, there we have one finished white garlic pie. Looks absolutely amazing and it smells absolutely amazing. Got really nice crisps going on with the dough there. Looks like a really good dough, this one. I mean, I often get a good dough now. Well, I always get a good dough using this recipe. Oh, I think this is going to taste pretty amazing. I'm looking forward to this one. So, oh, I can't wait to eat this, to be honest with you. It smells amazing. It looks amazing. It's quite big actually, this one. I'm going to cut this into 8. I usually only cut them into 6, but I say this is quite close to a 12-inch. I usually only make 10s. But as my hand stretching game's getting better and I'm finding new techniques and stuff for hand stretching, it gets a lot easier to stretch these doughs out even and get a bigger base, to be honest with you. Oh man. Oh, if you could just smell that. Oh, it's, oh. Right, let's just grab a slice. Go with this one here, look. A bit floppy because obviously it's a very, you know, cheesy pizza this, but and it's got a lot of grease on it obviously because of the butter base, but that is the nicest white pie I've ever made. That little bit of garlic, I've never added the garlic onto one before. It's something I thought I wanted to try for this video. I thought it would just improve the flavour a little bit. Oh my god, does it? Oh, oh man, that is one of the nicest pizzas I think I've ever eaten. Oh, get the creaminess coming through from that ricotta and then just that buttery garlic that's just sat under there. Then you've got the cheddar, the mozzarella and feta. I love feta on a pizza, just when you get a nice blob of feta on the top there, just all nice and crunched up. Oh. If you make pizzas at home, give this one a try, because I'm telling you, it is absolutely amazing. You can even add more cheese to it if you want. Go with a bit of halloumi on there, a bit of red Leicester, anything really. You can go, any sort of cheese you want to add on there, just chuck it on there. I mean, I've made one of these, I think I had 7 cheeses on one of them once, and it was really good, but it wasn't as good as this because it didn't have the garlic. Oh man. Right. I'm going to go. I'm going to get stuck into this, and I'll catch you next time. Once again, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizza Wednesday.
Jelly bean and sausage pizzas.
Strawberry surprise pizza with anchovy sauce.
Peanut butter and clams. Anchovies and bananas.